very exciting market vlog. I feel like I say that every market vlog, but this one is particularly exciting. This isn't just any other market stall vlog. This is a Halloween market stall vlog. Now I know this comes a few days after Halloween, but there's nothing I can do about that. I upload on Thursdays and this is happening on Saturday, so sorry to all of you that bypassed Halloween and is now in the Christmas spirit, but one more day we're celebrating Halloween. This event isn't just a market stall. It's actually, the market that I'm doing is a mini market inside a bigger event. This event is like a big Halloween event. They've got like live music, open mic, costume contests, foods and drinks and everything. The market is actually just a small portion of the event, which is super awesome. I'm actually really excited for it. I'm also, before the market, going to get my hair cut like an hour before the market. The reason for that is because my hairdressers, where I get my hair done, is like right around the corner from there, and I really need a haircut. Like, I actually haven't cut this since this time last year. If you guys go right back to the beginning of my channel, you'll notice that at one point I had short hair that was up to here, and since then I haven't cut it. So I just thought, why not? The market doesn't start till a bit later. There was an appointment available for 9 AM. I was like, it's like the stars have aligned. Let's do it. So it's a busy day tomorrow. I actually just got back from work. It's Friday and I have a little list of things I need to get done. I obviously need to do things like my nails and stuff, but first things first, I need to pack my bag. My bag needs packed. I have not packed a single thing away from this market stall yet because I've had no time. I'm doing this market stall in between doing a launch. I also forgot, next Saturday I have another market stall. I'm supposed to be doing a launch on Sunday, next Sunday. I don't even have product photos yet, and I'm trying. This launch might be a little bit delayed. That's all I'm gonna say. That's a Christmas problem. It's Halloween right now. So for this market stall, I have a couple new items I'm gonna be selling there. One of the things was, if you saw my last video, I have a couple of wonky mouse mats that I'm gonna sell. Only like a couple. I think there's only like 4 there or something. I'm actually using one myself for my desk, and I gotta say, I really love it. Like the feel, the quality. I love this mouse mat, so I'm really happy about that. But I do have a couple that I'm gonna be selling at the market stall. I haven't figured out the prices for those yet. Probably won't be too expensive, really cheap because they are faulty ones, but we'll see. So some other stuff that I'm gonna be selling this time around is I got more wonky cups. I marked them all with a W so I know which ones are the wonky ones. And another thing that I got was I restocked all my tote bags. So I got all my tote bags back. I only have 5 of the cat ones and 10 of the mushroom ones. The mushroom ones were by far the most popular, but the cat ones did come in close second. I am only going to be taking a couple of these. I'll probably take like 2 of the cat one and maybe like 3 or something of the mushroom one, because I need to save most of these for my launch, because I'm going to be restocking the tote bags on the Etsy shop, so I'm only going to take a couple of each. Besides, tote bags don't usually sell that well at markets anyway, so I don't feel like I need to take a whole lot of them, but it's good to have them anyway. And then I still have a bunch of the dog ones down there. I think I've only actually sold 1 of the dog ones so far, so I don't know if I'd really ever bother getting this design again, but I think I might make a new dog tote bag design and see how that does, because this design is not doing as well, but that's fine. Not all of them can be a winner. I do have my Christmas cards. You guys won't see them till next vlog when I'm gonna be doing my Christmas launch. That'll be the next vlog that comes out. But I'm not gonna take them because it's a Halloween market, so it just feels a bit strange taking, like, everyone's gonna be in a very Halloween spooky mood. No one's gonna want to buy Christmas cards at a Halloween kind of event, so I'm leaving those behind. I'd rather save the room for like other products, but I did stock up on my Happy Ducking birthday cards, and I got more notepads and stuff. I stocked up on a bunch of stuff basically, so we have plenty, and we have all the cups and everything, so I'm not too bothered about that. If anything, I feel like every time I go to a market now, every time I have less and less space on the table, so I'm gonna have to start picking and choosing like what I'm actually bringing with me to markets, because I'm not gonna have space for everything. One thing that I really feel like I need to invest in that I just keep putting off is probably a really, like a new suitcase, like a really good one. This one's old. It's not the best. It does the job. It does the job. It just, I feel like if I could get a bigger one, and maybe also one of those hard shell suitcases, I feel like it would be a bit easier. So maybe that's something I really have to think about investing in for markets. But I also don't do market stalls that often anymore, so do I really want to spend the money on it? I don't know. Oh, I forgot as well. I'm like down a sticker on my sticker thing. So there's a little blank space there. Oops. Oh, I already actually doubled up. I forgot about that. I doubled up because I didn't want there to be too many blank spaces, so I put pumpkins twice. Yeah. For so long, I've been back and forth with the stickers and what I'm gonna do about them, like if I'm gonna make them at home or not. And I have no time to make them at home. They're so tedious. And even though I can kind of do it sometimes, it's just too lengthy of a process. It's too stressful. So I'm back to buying from manufacturers again. For the longest time, I actually haven't had like any new stickers, and I haven't restocked on any stickers. So I'm actually pretty low on a lot of stickers right now because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do when it comes to like making them. But I've decided manufacturers are probably the best for me right now because I don't have the time to mess around with the Cricut machine anymore, especially with doing sublimation now. And I much prefer doing sublimation to using the Cricut machine, so I'd rather put my energy into that and then just buy stickers from manufacturers. I also have these Halloween sticker sheets that I actually haven't sold a single one of these so far. And Halloween is like a few days away, which kind of sucks, but I honestly didn't think they would do that well, but I haven't sold a single one, so hopefully tomorrow at the market stall I'll sell a couple there. If I don't sell Halloween sticker sheets at a Halloween market stall, there's something wrong. So first things first, I think I'm gonna put the cups in first because those are probably the most important. We need those to get there safely. So many wonky cups. I mean, I say so many, it's only 5, but still. Maybe the packing wasn't as hard as what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna take me a while, but it didn't. So I've got my card reader on charge, my cash tin is here, and then, saying up the shoe. And then I have my mouse pads just here as well. I'll take those downstairs. I think that's everything. I think that's everything for the market that I need tomorrow. I'm gonna do my nails, I'm gonna have a shower, get ready, and then I'll be up bright and early to get dressed and go to my hair appointment and then go to the market. So I just did my nails. Here they are. Really cute. I really like them. Halloween nails, they're really cute. I just realized I was thinking they're so long. Like I'm having to like tap my phone like with the side of my thumb. I've never had nails this long before. This is like really new for me. I was like, how am I gonna put my contact lenses in tomorrow? I'm gonna wear contact lenses because I'm going to the market and then I'm going to a party and stuff, and I just don't want to wear my glasses for it. But how am I supposed to put my contact lenses in now? I'm sure I'll find a way. I should have thought of that beforehand, but I didn't. I'm very excited for this market stall. I think tomorrow is going to be a really fun day. I'm excited to wake up, get my hair done, go to the market, and then go have a fun Halloween party. I never do anything for Halloween. I love Halloween. It's just I don't know anyone else that really gets into Halloween that much. Like no one ever really does much. So this is like my first Halloween party in a few years. I mean, there was also COVID that happened as well, so that's another reason I haven't like done anything for Halloween. I usually just kind of eat sweets and watch Halloween movies, which I'm fine with that, to be honest. That's a good night to me. But I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait for this market. I'm really interested in how it's going to be like, because usually the markets I go to are like markets, like they're not events or anything. They're not like music and drinks and all that stuff. They're just market stalls. So this is like a bit different for me, and I'm super excited to see how it goes. Okay, so it's morning time. It's the day of the market stall and everything. I was really ahead of everything. I was on everything, I feel like, and then for some reason I just got lost on TikTok, and then half an hour went by like really quickly, and now I'm running late. So I'm gonna really quickly pack the car and get going. Okay, so I just got my hair done. It's about 10 o'clock, so we're on the way to the brewery now. So we're gonna get there with plenty of time, which is good, because I didn't think about this last night when I was doing my nails, but it's gonna probably take me a bit longer now that I've got these really long nails. So I'm gonna probably have about an hour or two to get set up, and yeah, I'm excited for it. Hopefully it's gonna be a good day. I actually didn't eat, I did eat breakfast. I had like a little bit of cereal, but I wasn't enjoying it, so I stopped eating it. I'm not too hungry, but I think I'm gonna have to get food before it starts as well. So luckily we have plenty of time to spare, so I'll check in with you guys when I'm getting set up. Okay, so setup took just as long as I thought it would. I got there for 10 o'clock on the dot. I wanted to get there for 10:30. The market started at 12. I ended up getting there for 10 o'clock because my hair appointment finished a bit early. I was actually the first one there other than the people running the event, so it was a little bit awkward, but it gave me a lot of time to set up at least, which was good because I was going a bit slower with my nails and stuff, and it gave me some time to eat and all that. But I actually had to rearrange a lot while I was setting up for some reason. It just felt like nothing was looking the way I wanted it to. I also noticed that my Cat Grim Reaper pin that I'm showing you here, that I only had one of those left, which sucked. This is the food that I ate. My mom bought me Greg's. So yeah, I had one Cat Grim Reaper pin left, which it's my most popular pin, and it did sell, that one pin that I had. So I was a little bit upset about that because I thought I had more, but ended up having to go home and restock those. Here you'll see me doing my big tier stand, and this is where I started rearranging everything. It was mostly the pencil cases. For some reason it just feels like they don't look right up there. They just don't seem to, I don't know what it is. It's like you look at them and I wonder, do people even really know what they are? It just, yeah, anyway, I moved them further down. I usually like to have them on the top because that means people can see them better, but they were being obscured by like greetings cards and stuff, so I put them a bit further down. It also felt like this time around I was struggling to fill up my big tier stand for some reason, which I've never had a problem with that before. But yeah, my table was actually really full by the end of this. As you can see here, I actually had no space left on my table, and I still hadn't even put my cups out, so I was wondering what the hell I was gonna do. Luckily I managed to figure it out, but my table was filled to the brim. The tables that they supplied us with were actually just bar tables that were like already in the restaurant, which was kind of strange. My table was actually rounded at the corners, which made it a little hard because my display is very square, so I did struggle with that a lot as well. And here is the final look. I actually really liked it in the end, but it took a lot of work setting up. So I just finished getting set up, and it is 11:30, so I finished half an hour early, but it still did take me longer than I thought it would, so I'm glad that I got here early. I got here really early. I actually got here at like 10 o'clock on the dot. I wanted to get here for 10:30, so that means I would have been like set up on, like, I wouldn't have this half an hour time to wait around, but I got here really early because my hair appointment finished kind of early, so yeah, I just gotta wait around now until the market starts. I am very excited. So far I've sold 2 keychains, which is pretty standard because my keychains usually do quite well. And I also sold a cat tote bag, which I'm super excited about because you guys know I love when I sell those tote bags. So that's really awesome. My past 2 market stalls, the tote bags have been doing pretty well, so I'm really glad I got them restocked. And I feel like I'm actually gonna have to restock them sooner than I thought as well. But yeah, that's what it's been like so far. That's what I've sold, and it's been 45 minutes, and I've sold a couple items already, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. So it's now 2 o'clock. It's been a little quiet so far, but it is a brewery. It is a brewery, so I can imagine that people aren't going to start coming over till later on because it's like a drinking venue. It is only 2 o'clock, so hopefully I'll get a little bit busier, but I have made table money back, so that's good. That's a good start anyway. I'm happy with that. As long as I make table money, that's all I can ask for really, so yeah, I'm pretty happy so far. I asked my mum and my uncle to bring me food. This is just rubbish, but they delivered. Look at how much food. It's ridiculous. So it's about 3:30. It's still pretty quiet, but I did calculate out how much I made, and I've made pretty decent money, and not as much as I usually do, but pretty decent still, so I'm pretty happy. It's interesting because it hasn't been busy, but at the same time I feel like people that have come by have all pretty much bought something, so it's been pretty good so far. I only have like an hour and a half left. My mum and my uncle came around and hung around for a bit, which was nice. They brought me some food, so yeah, just kind of hanging around, and then I'll be going to that Halloween party. Not much has really happened. I feel like I say that every single market vlog, and I'm sick of hearing myself say it as well, but really nothing has happened. I do have a convention next year that I'm going to be doing, so I'm hoping that when I film some conventions and I start doing like bigger events, it'll be a little more interesting. But this is also a realistic side of running a small business, is sometimes you do events that are just really quiet and maybe not as successful as other events, and they're not like all super interesting. And yeah, that's how it's been so far. I've had a pretty good day. I did actually calculate it out, which I don't usually do, but I did make around £60 so far, so that's pretty good. It's less than what I usually make, but it's still good. I'm still happy with that. That's not a loss, so I can't be upset. Hello guys, so it's over. It was a weird market. I didn't dislike it. I made around, I think just under £80, which is still really good. I'm not complaining at all. I paid about 25 for the table, so I still made like decent profit. It was just really quiet, but the people that were coming in were buying stuff. Like pretty much everyone who came to my table bought something, so it was successful, but it was just a little strange. I guess maybe it wasn't advertised as well. It was like a mini market. It's also quite a small event as well. It's not like run by a massive company or anything. It's just run by other independent artists and stuff. So it was really nice, and I really liked getting to talk to the people there, as I always do. But it was just it's not what I was expecting, I guess. I did have a good day. It wasn't too long, which I like, because sometimes I feel like when I do market stalls and they're from 9 in the morning till 5 p.m, sometimes it just feels like that's a little too long, and sometimes I just want to go home. So like I said, I made about £80. I sold one mouse mat, and I sold one tote bag, and I sold 3 of my mugs actually, which was really cool. One guy bought a mug and then was like, I want to use it now, and then he just went to the bar and he got a drink in the mug. I did actually talk to one customer, I guess, who was like, oh, I like your pencil cases, I didn't know you had them. And I was like, you know what, I feel like I don't really display them very well. And he said, like, he told me he thought they were napkins at first for some reason. So it kind of got me thinking maybe my pencil cases are not very well displayed. Maybe I need to rethink that a little bit, because I love my pencil cases and they do pretty well on like Etsy even. So I do think that maybe that's something to think about, which is why I love going to markets, because I talk to people and then they tell me things like this and it gets me thinking. And yeah, it was really good. It seemed like a lot of the businesses there were like businesses that were new to doing market stalls as well. I felt like an old person in a way, because they were like, there was one woman next to me that was her first market stall ever, and she was asking me so many questions, which of course I'm happy to answer, but I was just like, oh, I feel like I've been doing this so long now. It's not even been a year yet though. But it was pretty good. I really enjoyed myself, and yeah, £80, that's nothing to like turn your nose about, you know. I was thinking to myself about how it's interesting how I kind of see £80 now as like not that much. Like that's not really a good day for me anymore, and it made me think of like how far I've come, because to me a good day used to be like £50 at a market, and now £80 is like less than usual. Like it's less than what I usually make. So if anything, it's really good, because it just kind of shows me how far I've come, and that makes me really happy. And £80 is still really great, and that'll go towards restocking, because I need to restock a lot of stuff right now. So yeah, pretty good day. I had fun, and now I think Halloween is finally done with. No more Halloween products. The next vlog, we're gonna be doing all Christmas stuff. We're gonna be working towards my Christmas launch. If you guys want to see more market stall videos, you can click this playlist right here. It has all of my market stalls from day one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!